Hi, I'm Dan, founder of People Engagement Hub, and People Engagement Hub exists to be able to provide engaging experiences for people, whether that's through learning or through great content. I first met Victor whilst looking for someone to be able to support with some videos. Something that's really important to the clients that I work with is that the content we create looks professional, feels energetic, and really does engage the audiences watching it. So when I first came across Victor, what I really liked is that before we got started with anything, he was asking me an awful lot of questions around what it was that I needed, the type of content that I was looking for, and I felt like he really took the time to listen to me rather than just try and pitch to me what it is that he's trying to sell. And we first got together to film a chef academy for one of my largest clients, a huge hospitality provider in the UK. And I can say that instantly, when I saw the results of not just the production, but the post-production, I was blown away and want to continue to work with Victor. And I'm actually continuing to work with Victor today here at Beckett's farm near Birmingham. A lot of the time when we're filming in certain locations, especially for things like Chef Academy or in hospitality, it's quite often difficult to make sure that we're positioned in the right way whilst following people's health and safety regulations. Victor's been fantastic in helping us work on the fly, ad hoc, and being able to improvise where we've needed to. He's always bought the right equipment to make sure that we're safe in the environments. And in terms of communicating with individuals who sometimes are quite young and not that confident in being able to speak on camera, his approach and his manner to be able to get them to feel comfortable, to provide tips that I hadn't even thought of to make sure that we get the best interviews has been really great. And from start to finish, in terms of wanting to understand what his limitations are at certain venues and what the rules are to make sure that he's providing the best service possible, has again been second to none. So I couldn't have been happier with the way that Victor approaches a job, the way that he behaves while he's there, and then the support that he gives me as we're working on post-production following that job. So I do recommend working with Filmorite, and I'm sure that I'm going to be working with them a lot in the coming months.